Greetings, everybody. This is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Denstvo the Astrowolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here for my next video. So, a very special friend of mine gave me a package when I met him at church, and when I saw what it was, I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Thank you so much. One of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten from someone outside my family. So yeah, this is a really cool one. It is a K9136 precision screwdriver repair kit. You can use it for glasses, radios, fridges, smartwatches, phones, and anything else. It's a Precision Tools by Guangzhou Kaiziking Trading Company. Yeah, this is a 139-piece set, and it's quick assembly, small volume, and portable, durable, and multifunctional. This kind of tells you what there is. Opening tools, opening cards, 4 pieces. Ultra thin steel spudger, 1 piece. What the heck is a spudger? Alright. Triangle paddle, 6 pieces. Dual head plastic pry bar, 2 pieces. Rubber suction cup, 1 piece. Rubber handle steel spudger, 1. What the heck is a spudger? Alright, that's 1 piece. Let's see, fiber nylon spudgers. What the heck is a spudger? That's such a funny word. Oh, that's funny. Oh gosh. Okay. There's a knife, there's a 1-piece knife. Cleaning cloth, 1 piece. Cleaning brush, 1 piece. Steel ruler, 1 piece. Anti-static wrist strap, 1 piece. Solid shaft extension rod, 1 piece. I could definitely make a "that's what she said" joke. Non-slip screwdriver handle. I know someone else that's not slip. I'm sorry, I have no life. Anyway, so zipper bag, 10-piece. 1 piece. Precision ESD tweezers, nice. And flexible shaft extension rod. I think they have a pill for that. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, so 111 pieces magnetic bits. So we have like a lot of numbers. So yeah, just go ahead and take a look at all this crap, because I'm not going to read all of it. So yeah, that is a lot of stuff. We get the Phillips, we get a flathead, we get a Torx security, nut driver. Phillips nut driver. Huh, they have 2 different kinds. Hex, spanner, pinhead, Phillips. What's a pinhead? Pentalobe. Wow, I haven't. Oh, I know what those are. Yeah, these are like all the different, different shapes of them too. We got a tri-point, we got a game bit. Man, we got lots of really cool stuff. We got a triangle, a British hexagon, a square, a picker. What the heck kind of weird U-shaped thing is that? You have a Siam eject bit, conical needle. The reason I'm surprised I know any of these, considering that, I watch a lot of, technology videos, so I actually know what some of this stuff is. And we have a positive. We have a flat scraper, we have a pry bar, and we have these little things, little adapters. So that's actually kind of cool. Please excuse my amateur humor, guys. I don't know, it's just kind of in a mood to make jokes. Burp 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 burp. All right, amazing music set aside. All right, so my gosh, there's a lot inside this thing. So here's what we have, guys. We have repair tools application. We have the let's see, we have the tweezers, which allows you to pull off small little tiny things, so that way you don't break them or get your smudgy fingers on there. We have a brush, which can allow you to just wipe off some extra stuff, like soldering bits and such. We have a suction cup, which allows you to pull off like a screen or something, or to hold things up. We have a dual head plastic pry bar, so that allows you to get a little bit of stuff in there, so that way you can pull your stuff out. We got a triangle paddle. Triangle paddles are actually super useful because those actually allow you to like either detach certain things or get underneath a screen as you use a heat gun to get rid of the adhesive. So that's actually really cool. Alright, let's try to open this little thing. So yeah, this actually shows you what they look like. And this actually tells you some of the stuff that that you can use this for. These bits can meet the needs of a variety of some electronics. If you have any questions with these bits, you can send these questions to the product listing to ask us or send us an email. So yeah, so that's actually really cool. They tell you how everything looks. And there of course it's a really cool guide. They have a scraper. They have a little metallic pry bar addition. But yeah, so this is really cool. Just look at all that. This is so much. There is. Oh, there's a magnetizer, a demagnetizer? Holy pickles. Alright. So we got all that information right here, so if you want to go ahead and take a look at that, pause the video. I don't want this video to be like 7,000 hours long, so I'm just going to make this quick. Instructions: set the desired model, loosen the cap of the head. Okay, I'll walk us through it in just a second. So we have a magnetic tip and a magnetic demagnetizer. Due to the repulsive nature of magnetics by some precision electronics, we didn't make the screwdriver head magnetic to the highest level. You may need the help of a magnetizer after a long time of use, and may require the help of a demagnetizer when the screwdriver is applied to a circuit board. Note: this KS9126 bag does not include a magnetizer / demagnetizer. Ah, that's a little annoying. Okay. And then here is all the information. This is the user guide. This is all the information here. So you guys have questions on them, you have it all set. This is the packing list. All that stuff that's in there. And then we have this. The group 112 piece set. Meh. Alright. So, first of all, so this is it's a special little device which allows you to test boards for voltage and such. It's really cool. Well, that's really cool. Comes in a cool little bag. Look at the hexagons on this bad boy. That's pretty. That looks really nice. This is a high quality kit. Got a weird derpy little card thing. See, it's like a little card, which I think you use to kind of get underneath things and wiggle your way through. I think this is the magnetizer and demagnetizer. So this one actually does come with one. Not exactly sure how these work. I think it's like certain polarities and such, so that's actually really cool. We got lots of these little cards. Oh, there's so many cards. Look at all these cards. That's a lot of cards. How many times can I say cards before it starts sounding weird? Sweet Jiminy Jokers. These are really cool. And then, here is our microfiber cloth. It's a little bit rumpled up, but as you guys can see, microfibers are nice because it's a very, very fine fiber that doesn't scratch the screen and make sure that everything is off of it. So that's a really nice thing to add. Oh, I know what this is. So this is a razor blade. And the razor blade can actually be broken off in little bits here and there, so that way if you ever break something, if the blade breaks, or if you ever have a problem with it, you can just work your way down the blade. It's a really, really cool system. This is our little pry bar. Yeah, so like this is a fine tip, while this is a thicker tip, and they have a little bit of a different shape for very specific reasons. That is actually really, really cool. And then this is the plastic pry bar. So that's really cool. So that you can kind of get in there and try to wiggle your way in between very fine components of the cards. Oh wow, these are really thick tweezers. Yeah, so these tweezers are phenomenal because these things allow you to get into like the smallest nanoscopic details. I love it that my phone has a macro lens, so you can see the different super tiny things going on in there. So like if you have a splinter, you can even use these for medicinal purposes. But yeah, these things are super, super nice, very precision. Man, you can see it like deep into my hand. That's crazy. Yeah, you can just like find like a hair, go me like that, and just to make sure they don't poke any holes in anything, just shove that back on there. All right. This is another fun little device. So remember, you guys have seen those videos where they fix certain screens and other components. Sometimes when there is adhesive, they have to get inside that little thing and just work their way gently along it with the heat gun as well, so they can pry off the screen ever so gently. And yeah, depending on what is broken or not, this thing can be super, super useful. And it has rubber, so that way you don't, you have lots of grip, like very fine tips to allow you to pull stuff apart, have like an extra hand. Really, really cool stuff. So that is amazing. So let's just go ahead and put our stuff back. This is is actually a pretty good quality kit. I'm very thankful for my friend for getting this for me. I like to have little kits in my apartment, so that way if anything happens whatsoever, I can be prepared and fix it, or be able to give someone tools so that way they can fix it. I am not exactly the most technologically sound person, but I know how stuff works. I can probably put 2 and 2 together pretty quickly. So, yeah. This is the really awesome metal ruler. It comes in a cute little bag. Ooh, slippery. Look at that. That's beautiful. It has inches. It's stainless steel. You know, it has like specific markings on it. Like this is a very precision made ruler. So yeah, it has both metric and imperial, and I really like this is super thin material, but it's just enough to protect your awesome little your little ruler, so that way it doesn't get all smudged up. That's really really cool. And last but not least, the awesome handbag itself. The 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 Kaisi K9126 126 pieces in one. Hot heckaronis. Shabam. Oh gosh, look at this. Oh, that's so much. Oh, these are really cool. Look at these guys. Oh, so these things are actually fastened to the container and to the thing itself. But as you guys can see, these are the are what the heads look like. And of course, we have this little. Well, I think that's a magnet. You know, this tells you what they look like. These are all metallic. Oh, yep, see? Look at that. This is a magnet head. Comes out super, super nice. Well, that's a strong magnet, too. I think it's neodymium. Neodymium is a really cool magnet. But you want to be careful, especially around older devices. Newer devices are more protected against magnetic interference, but older devices, you know, are not, especially from like the 1990s and early 2000s. Look at this guy. So yeah, we have the pry bar and the scraper. And all these different little sizes. My gosh, look at all these. There's so many. I have never had this many tools in one. Like, this is so cool. We have the spike. We got the spike. You ever see any vampires? You spike them. Oh, I know that, you know, in regular Legend, you have to use a wooden stake and get it through the heart. But you got, man, you spike them. You give them the spikies. Wow. These are precision made, too. These are really, really nice. Oh my gosh, just look at how awesome these look. You know, my friend gave me a really really special gift. You know, I really appreciate he did that. Oh, look at this. These are special bits to get inside, you know, things that, you know, so certain things have a security feature where you have to push two pieces down on opposite sides, so that way it unlocks a certain area, much like the keys for public restroom thingy toilet paper holders. Oh, they have the triangle bits too. My gosh, look at how awesome these look, guys. That's insane. And I'm really happy that this thing is bendy, so you can take a look at all the different shapes. Just look at how cool these look, guys. Wow, that's insane. This is a weird one. Man, look at the size of you. You're freaking huge. Oh. Oh, it's an adapter. Ew. Fascinating. This is cool. There we go. It's super easy to put stuff back too. There's they have squares. I totally forgot that they had squares. Look at all the different kinds of squares. There's so many squares. Oh, don't be such a square. Oh, you're such a square. Look at this guy. This is the that's the suction cup. Good quality too. So let's say we want to lift something up. Let's see. Let me see. So let us say that that we want to lift up the screen on the phone. Oh, there's two suction cups. No, it's one suction cup. Oh, I know what this is. It's to help keep the form of the suction cup. I'm smart. I apologize, guys. Weird. I wonder why the suction cup is not working. That's very weird. That's weird. Well, it's okay, guys. Suction cups are a dime a dozen. So if you accidentally get a suction cup that doesn't work, you can literally get yourself another one for like $1 or $2. Alright. I'm going to try for one more screen. Yeah. Not sure what's going on with this bad boy. Yeah. This is my old S9. No, this is my my OnePlus. Oh. Yeah. So unfortunately, guys, the suction cup is not exactly working right now. But hey, it's still a wicked awesome kit, and like I said, guys, suction cups are super cheap. We just gotta go ahead and see if we can find ourselves another one. So oh well. We're still keeping it, because it's better to have something than nothing. So there we go. Shame that that suction cup is kind of all whacked out, but oh well. It's still a super awesome gift though, and I love it. There we are. And then this is the little scrapers. See? They give us... Wow, they give us a lot of these. Look at all those scrapers. So many scrapers. 2? Wow, we get 6 of these. And it's nice, beautiful blue too. I love the aesthetic looks of this bad boy. This is very, very pretty. Yeah, so you can use these to kind of get in like little fine areas and just kind of go, do whatever's needed. Because these are plastic, so they won't scrape and gouge things like a metal piece would. And they're flexible too. I got jazz music stuck in my head. And this is one of the things. Ooh. Interesting. Nice. You can just kind of do that. So we take a bit, right? See? Now that ain't gonna be coming out very easily. Nice. Then you just undo it. There we go. So that's pretty cool. Shove that back in there. I said, you get in there. Sorry, I put on the name of Jebediah. Fine, you want to go ahead and be that way? We can do this. There we go. There we are. And then we have this little tool here. Gee, what occurs? This, that's another little piece. I think you actually attach this to the other thing. Interesting. Oh. I think this thing actually goes with the little thing yeah. Like it is, guys. I've watched a lot of videos of how people repair things, but I've never done it myself, so I do not have the experience. But it's still something that I love watching and love observing. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, so like this is like a special little thing that you can use to like test it out. And this is like a small little probe. So that's actually kind of cool. Like I said, guys, I'm still learning how all this stuff works, because this kit has a lot of stuff in it. So, it's a super awesome kit. I just don't know really how to use any of this stuff. So, like it is, guys, just be patient with me, I will... But if I ever know how to fix something, I can show you guys how the different kits I have can work. I'm surprised that a lot more, more professional YouTube channels than mine do not have, what you call it, tripods. You'd think that, tripods would be a normal everyday thing, but I've seen so many people do things one-handed, and it's just like a tripod can make a difference. You have a cute little little brush. Hear that? You can get you can get in like all the little small areas to make sure that stuff is all taken care of. Or you can do broader brush strokes. Yeah, just a nice simple little brush. That's exactly what needs to be done. This is another set of tweezers. These are fine tips, and so these ones don't bend like the other ones do. But as you guys can see, you can get even the smallest things. Yeah, pretty cool. So let's go ahead and shove the little tube thing back on there. That way they don't hurt anybody or anything. Alright. This is another scraper and another kit. So yeah, so we have two little pry bars and two little thingies to help to help us keep our stuff all ready to go. Oh, it's too big. Now of course we have a small one. So yeah, the small little sucker that allows us to do things on a smaller scale in case the big one's too big. And this is another one of those adapters. Oh, look at that. So apparently that adapter works here. Okay, interesting. Or that adapter can go here. Oh, I see what it is. Look, see? It turns. So if you are ever in like a really weird little spot, you gotta get in there. Look. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, I think I finally figured out why this little, wibbly wibbly boy is what is used for. That's actually really cool. But yeah, guys, this is an awesome set. I think this is like one of the coolest things ever. I will definitely be using this in the future, and it's so nice actually having it. So then what we do is just we close that up. There we go. So just so that we keep everything together, I will actually, for the first time in a long time, keep the box. Bam. And then shabam. And then shabam. And shabam. Oh wait, whoops. Hold on a second. I want to keep this bad boy protected. Like it is, guys. I love technology. I love learning about how to fix stuff. I love seeing how different stuff works. But like it is, guys, I don't have too much experience of making stuff work. Of like fixing things on a more minute scale. But yeah, at least I have the tools and I can learn, and I keep hearing people talk about these like different learning sites, giving them sponsorships to be like, yo, you can go on this website and learn stuff. So hey, maybe I can go on one of those websites and see what they have. But yeah, this is a fantastic gift. I adore this gift. This is just amazing. And yeah, so this is just such a cool gift. And like I said, guys, so much stuff on here. And yeah, so I just, again, just want to thank my friend for being so nice and giving me such a really cool gift. I love little toolkits. I have a couple of them actually. I did a video on a soldering kit. I did a video on that like crazy set of giant freaking screwdrivers. I've actually fixed my bed a couple times with those screwdrivers. So yeah, that was a huge win on that one. But yeah, so having toolkits, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And with the way that the world is going, it's better to have a couple of toolkits on you, because if you have to, repair something or get something taken care of, and you don't have the tools for it, you're screwed. So yeah, this is one of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten. I think this is pretty freaking neat. So yeah, guys, I'm just really happy I got it. Anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Against for the Astro Wolf. Been an absolute pleasure to have you guys here for this video. Thank you guys for being so supportive and for being so awesome, and for just being a part of the Astro Wolf Pack. I apologize for the kind of my derpy behavior. I'm a little tired. My save schedule has been kind of all whacked out this week. So thank you guys for just sticking with me and sticking with me through this, and for being so awesome and for being so supportive. And I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through the videos, and I really appreciate it. And let's see what else. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Remember, the faster we get to 1,000 subscribers, the faster I can start making some of that cash. And also set other things up for the channel, because I think it would be really fun to have a cute channel have a cute store on the channel set up. Like, imagine people buying cute little stuffed animal versions of the Astro Wolf, just like these cute little stuffed animals. And so I just think that would be adorable. Be right back. Hi. But yeah, imagine, seeing a cute little Astro Wolf plushies that you can buy. You just have to have this cute, black and blue furred wolf. This little fluffy stuffed animal. Like, imagine that, like, a cute little stuffed animal set up, or other little things. But yeah, so I wanted to try to get to 1,000 subscribers ASAPs, because that would be huge. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for being those awesome Wolfpack members, and thank you guys for just being so supportive. And I greatly look forward to you guys being there on my next video. Yeah. You guys stay awesome. This has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Against for the Astro Wolf. You guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.